The Real Quarantiners of Corona 2-part reunion begins tonight.
Lord have mercy, keep us 16, Jesus. Give it to us.
Just like your bank account, nothing is there.
Come on the show.
When I'm gonna come on? Instagram Live? Please.
I don't care for DERON.
Don't make me pull up these texts and air you out, girl.
Send me the screenshots.
No problem.
Who is you talking about?
I know you want me to, but I don't have the answer to you.
Just answer the motherfucking questions.
Yes, darling, but you still violated the rules.
Can you mute her?
Should you not get the same punishment?
I'm done talking to her.
Bitch, you look like Corona.
You the one not keeping it real, Mr. Oh, I'm Mr. Real Corona.
I said what I said.
Part 1 starts right now.
Hello, everyone. I'm Alicia, and I'm zooming in with the always entertaining Quarantiners of Corona after a season more epic than the 2020 elections. We've got a lot to discuss tonight, so let's go ahead and get things started. This group of quarantiners never cease to amaze viewers at home with the things they do or say, but you were especially uncensored this season, from music shows to low blows. 2 quarantiners had a lot to show. Take a look.
What's this?
Hey, honey.
Hey, girl.
Did that music guy pay you for the gig you did?
No, not at all.
Hey, friend. You got a minute?
DE'Ron only calls me when he has some tea, and it looks like he has never been more eager.
The word in the blogs is saying that you broke.
Really? Come better, y'all. I can assure you I'm a very rich bitch, okay?
Happy hour better include my check or I'm losing it on that. I am not playing today. I know you want to get this happy hour started, but Jay, I need my money deposited in my account tomorrow at 5 p.m. with interest, or we're going to have a problem.
First of all, don't come at me about a paycheck. Not today.
No. I've been busting my ass for you, and you telling me you're not going to pay me zero? Oh, hell no.
Aw, she's sad and in distress. I don't know that tune. I told you my accountants will handle it.
Well, apparently you're broke. So how the hell you gonna pay me?
I knew that one trick pony was gonna find her way to me one way or another.
You know what, Jay? You kiss the blackest part of my behind.
Wow. Jacoby, Brianna from Winston-Salem said, how are you affording your new virtual show and being able to sign new creative talent to perform? What do you do for money? You can't keep spending. And why do you need all these effects for this virtual show? It seems like a lot for a poor man. Well, what's the status on your music variety show? It's still unfinished, right?
Yes, it's still unfinished. It takes a long time to create a show, let alone put it all together, especially during this crisis. Did have a problem with the editor, the guy who was misappropriating the funds to kind of get a new crew, a new editor, a new production company. So it's moving forward, and you'll be the first guest on the show.
All right, okay. DE'Ron, you were on the call with Jacoby. What did you hear?
Silence and uncertainty.
You didn't hear all the offers they dropped? You should have.
Malaika, you tweeted about Jacoby and his show. You said he's fronting. This show is never going to happen. I wouldn't give him $1 for his show.
Why wouldn't Malaika be tweeting about anything I'm doing?
I believe I tweeted Neverland the musical, didn't I?
Neverland the musical? Is that what you tweeted?
Yeah.
Why did you call it Neverland?
Because that's where we'll be making his debut. Neverland.
Making his debut in Neverland. What does that mean?
A place that's only in your head, just like my bank account. It's nowhere to be found. No money, no offers, nothing.
Oh, were you on the executive's call?
No, but I saw it on my computer screen, and just like my check from you, nothing is there. You can do whatever you want to do, say what you want to say, move on to the next question. I said Neverland, and nothing is changing.
You ain't got to.
Neverland!
Come on the show.
Come on the show? When I'm gonna come on? Instagram Live? Please. Neverland Boo, no studio want you. When it becomes a 2-man variety show, then I will call it a 2-man variety show. But until then, it's a Neverland musical show all up in your head.
ain't got to.
Neverland.
Okay, when do you have this show planned to be up and running, Jacoby?
Probably more September. That is spring, summer, fall, September, spring, summer. Yeah.
Okay.
You never know.
You don't write the check. I write the check.
This rich bitch is poor. Neverland.
Okay. This season, we had the chance to watch Quarantine's greatest frenemies do what they do best. Love hard, fight harder, and ultimately make up and do it all over again. The roller coaster friendship between Saint Tameka and Darling De'Ron always keep us guessing. Take a look.
You better watch what you say about me or everybody will
I will
know.
virtually kick your behind, child.
Hey girl, how's the house? I like Tameka. She's one of those just wholesome, good people. Like, everybody needs a little Jesus.
Tameka, you have went around and talked to everybody about me.
How do you know I went to everybody?
You want to bring up my stuff? Let's figure out your home life.
I mean, when I talked to her the other day, she said, "Oh, Neela, I lost 2 Twitter accounts," and her boyfriend at the time said that
Let's talk about the boyfriend, Jamal.
Excuse me?
I said, let's not talk about what you don't want out. Tameka and her pastor were a wee bit too close for comfort. And they've been seen in the pews together. And it wasn't for Bible study.
Don't ever go near my love life. Do you hear me? I will virtually kick your behind, child.
Let's open up the floor for you, De'Ron. Who do you feel hasn't been the most supportive? Tameka.
Well, maybe if you would stop acting crazy.
You're the one that kept saying I got hacked and I needed help.
When I went around saying that, it wasn't meant to be something negative.
You didn't even come to me.
De'Ron, did you see what that bitch said about you on Watch What Happens Live?
Who would you least want to be quarantined with?
Oh, easy. De'Ron. He just doesn't seem like the kind of guy I want to be around if the outside was open. I also don't think he brings any joy to the show, honestly. My chia pet has more life than him.
This over here ain't what you want. Trust me.
You're never what I want, darling.
You are so fake. I can't.
The blood of Jesus isn't fake. Did you watch the show?
Yes, I watched the show, and you clearly said I wasn't worth being in
Well,
the show.
I said what I said, so you want to pray about it?
Tameka, and I want to make that very clear. Her.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. May the Lord be with him.
Now, De'Ron, a lot of viewers were wondering about your relationship with Tameka. Malaika Gabriel from Orange County said, "Tameka, how can you be so two-faced towards De'Ron? You smiled in his face and talked behind his back on national television. That seems pretty shady to me. Would God approve of this behavior?"
Well, only God can judge me, honey. And he seems quite impressed. So Miss Malaika from Orange County, don't come for me, boo. But honestly, from the heart, I don't really care for De'Ron. And then in the way it was edited, it made me look like we were close friends.
Girl, we were friends. Are you kidding me?
Well,
Don't make me pull up these texts and air you out, girl.
Send me the screenshots.
No problem.
Wow, I wasn't ready for this tea.
another one of your filthy lies.
And host, I ask that you do not share this because as much as Tameka deserves it, I don't want to do her like that.
Whatever, De'Ron. Despicable behavior.
Why is De'Ron so messy? Damn.
Jalen, shut up. This ain't your fight. We'll get to you.
Oh, boo, it's whatever I want it to be.
You just want to save your little sanitizer and turn it into disinfectant, and ain't nobody gonna help you today. You have nothing to offer me or this conversation.
I did a few weeks ago. Remember that? I knew all about Miss Rona before it was announced, and you was hitting me up trying to find a cure.
Nobody cares about you having known about it a week before the lockdown occurred. You didn't save not one life, did you?
I sure did, and you was begging for more too, wasn't you? All right, yeah, that's what I thought.
Don't nobody care. You were sick before you came to me before this quarantine, and you still sick now. You ain't special.
Since when, bitch? Since when? Since when?
This beef between me and Tameka ain't got nothing to do with you. Stay on off-Broadway where you belong.
You are so jealous. I can't, like...
Ain't nobody jealous. Ain't nobody jealous of what? Just what? For not being cast?
Hate
for not
it.
being cast?
I hate on it.
You came on this show as my friend. Now you trying to overstay your welcome, honey. And it ain't gonna happen.
You are trash, just like this virus.
You a freshman, bitch. You a freshman, bitch. Remember that.
Actually, bitch, I'm a senior.
You a freshman over here. A lot of us are your elders. We have degrees and have graduated. We have degrees and we have graduated. You cannot say the same, can you?
Really, okay. DERON? For real?
Respect your fellow graduates with an education, unlike you. Respect the degree holders. You are not them. You will never be them. Come on now. Be respectful.
Whatever.
Whatever, girl.
And you a grad student, double time.
Guys.
Respect your fellow graduates with degrees, unlike you. Respect your degree holders. You're done, bitch. You're done.
Don't come for
You're
me, bitch.
done.
At least I passed with a 4.0 cum laude. Let's spell
move
it.
on. Let's move on.
Go
Nothing
back
but
to
a hate
off-Broadway
bitch.
so you can suck.
Oh, we putting them on mute. No, we did not.
Oh, y'all are a trip. Oh my God.
No sound. We can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm married. Does it matter? You do that for me? Really? Yeah, I like that. Who you talking to? It's Jake from State Farm. Y'all, sounds like a really good deal.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning. Who is this?
This is Jake from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis.
She sounds hideous.
Well, she's a guy, so.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Okay, you can stop now.
Oh, y'all are a trip. Oh my God.
No sound. We can't hear you.
So I'm actually a little confused. So DE'Ron and Jalen, the two of you have been feuding recently on social media. DE'Ron, I know you were on Instagram Live and you were kind of alluding Jalen's behavior.
No, I was not. No, I was not. I was on YouTube, my own personal channel.
First of all, I want y'all to get the off my sister's page. First of all, get the off my sister's page. We're a family. She ain't got nothing to do with that. And I just think it's very shady that you would continue to go around talking about someone who didn't do nothing to you dirty. That's what I'm saying. Like, why are you talking about me? I've done nothing to you.
Who is you talking about?
It doesn't matter. I know you want me to, but I don't have to answer to you. I don't have to answer to you.
Okay, yeah, you're the one not answering the questions. You the one not keeping it real, Mr.
You get your smoke somewhere else, because I'm not doing it. You get your smoke somewhere else. I'm done.
You're not answering the question, though. Just answer the motherfucking question.
Boy, if I got anything to say to you, I will say it to your face. Who are you to run from? Who are you to run from, Jalen? Who are you to run from? Learn from the sandbox, Jalen. Learn from the sandbox.
Girl, as a kid, I was pushed into the sandbox and was told to mind my own damn business, and I would ask questions. It would be as simple as, like, where you guys going? And I was all shut out. All I ever wanted to be was a good friend, you know?
Bless your heart.
Learn from the sandbox.
Bitch, go hide in the sandbox. How about that? Let's be clear, okay? I tried to be cool with you all season.
You were never trying to be cool. You were never trying to be cool.
You fake as hell.
Okay. I'm really trying to get to the bottom of what's going on between the two of you. Can either of you explain what's been going on? Because you two seem to be getting along at the beginning of the season.
Look, they can do all kind of up shit to each other, but the minute something's done over here, it's elevated to a whole nother level. I text Jalen and I said it had nothing to do with him. He still went to the next level with it. I have never been the type of person to back down from nobody. So if I wanted to talk about Mr. Sandbox, I would have talked about him. Period.
Okay, all right. We're not getting anywhere with this. Let's move on. From broke boys to rich bitches, Jalen and Jacoby seem to clash from the moment they reunited on the Zoom screen. It was the music maker versus the drama king. And do not get it twisted. Take a look.
Hey! Okay.
Oh, this is awkward.
I really don't care for Jalen, like, at all.
Jacoby and Jalen have never gotten along. I'm not even sure why.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't like each other.
Not a clue.
He must owe him some money too.
Shut up, bitch. That's why your graduation got canceled.
And you in the house, right where you should be.
When are y'all ever gonna get along?
Look, okay, I don't mean to be rude, but I thought it was just you on the call, and I don't want to talk to broke people, so... Hey, girl.
What's going on, boo? You sound down.
I just got off the phone with Jacoby.
Y'all still not talking?
I'm sorry. I just can't discuss this.
You know, I will always feel extremely betrayed by Jalen. You know, like, certain things that you can't do to people, to your so-called friends. You know, at the end of the day, what's done in the dark will come to the light. And if you low down and dirty, it'll come back to get you. You can never win when you play dirty.
Jalen, we got a lot of questions from viewers about your relationship with Jacoby. Maya from Charlotte said, why do they hate each other so much? What's the story there? There's so much tension whenever they get in the camera screen. My heart freezes. What is the story behind the two's relationship?
You want the truth?
Ooh, Lord have mercy, give us this tea, Jesus. Give it to us.
You want to tell her or should I?
On the afternoon of July 23rd, 2019, a 26-year-old LaToya Thompson walked into a Red Lobster, but she never quite made it to those warm Cheddar Bay biscuits. Is LaToya just missing, or was she murdered?
She told me her and her boyfriend was having problems. I know he knows something. Did he do it?
I didn't kill her, though. I mean, I killed the pussy. You know, my condolences to her moms and pops.
I knew something was up when she came in with the white boy.
Her acting coach.
So are you saying she was having an affair?
I ain't no damn snitch.
It's been almost 2 months since LaToya went missing and the cops still have no leads.
We are doing everything in our power to ensure the safe return of this lost Toyota.
This is the case about LaToya Thompson, not a missing vehicle.
No further comment at this time.
This is Looking for LaToya.
The Real Quarantiners reunion rages on. And this drama...
Your response to that.
You want to talk about my sister?
...is unstoppable.
That pissed me off.
Want to keep going? What do you want to do?
Well, what you said is some bull.
So what you want me to do?
I'm done talking to her.
Bitch, you look like Corona! Part 2 of the Real Quarantiners of Corona reunion continues next, only on DERONWORLD.
Tonight, the shocking conclusion of the Real Quarantiners of Corona reunion.
Is Jesus here with us?
I called him on the main line, child.
You may want to send him a backup text.
Can you predict my future?
You got to check?
De'Ron, you look different.
Let's be clear, I've gotten fatter, period.
Do you regret saying what you said about him?
All my words were anointed.
Girl, bye.
But Victoria, don't you think it's a violation to step outside of your home and still hold the title? Didn't Keziah and Melissa get in trouble for that last season?
You want to talk about my sister?
I'm not going to comment on nothing because guess what? That's not my business to tell.
You don't like it. You express your feelings.
Shouldn't have addressed my mom.
I said what I said.
Part 2 of the reunion starts right now.
You want the truth? You want to tell her or should I?
Lord have mercy, give us this tea, Jesus. Give it to us.
Go ahead.
The truth is, me and Jalen actually once were very close friends. We hung out. We got Sunday martinis. We did brunch together. But what he did to me was unspeakable. Like, absolutely. I can't even fathom why he would do that.
I did something to you? I thought you was just being fake since that is, I don't know, one of your character traits.
You can hush and let me finish. I was at the grocery store before this pandemic at Target. You know the little nice Target that I like to shop at? Yeah. I just had gotten off the phone with him, and he said that he was running low on toilet paper. He said he was busy running around the town and doing his thing. So as a good, I offered to pick him some up at Target, of course. When I tell you, I was shocked. I was in tears, almost at what I saw at my Target.
What did you see?
I went to grab the last 2 packs of toilet paper because, you know, I have to wipe my ass too. And then Mr. Busybody Jalen decides to run me over in the aisle, and I'm now on the floor, and I'm looking at him, and he's smiling and staring at me, and he took the last 2 packs of toilet paper.
Oh my God.
At my Target. Especially after I offered to pick him some, I had to drive 46 miles to find my Charmin Ultra, and that's the shit I'd be talking about. I would never do that to a friend.
Oh my gosh.
That is despicable.
Your response to that?
First of all, let me just say this. I took the last 2 rolls because I knew he couldn't afford it.
Oh, shut the f*** up. That's a lie and you know it.
Don't argue with me. Argue with your bank account.
Whatever, Jalen. You're trash. Trash.
Bitch, it takes one to know one.
Okay. Moving on. Being in quarantine does have its challenges. But what do you do when you're feeling overwhelmed? You go get a mani and a pedi. As 2 ladies found out, when you plan a great escape, someone is always watching. Take a look.
Girl, I really want to talk to you about what happened the other night.
If anybody say anything, we was in the house.
Was we mic?
Girl, we under quarantine. They can't mic us.
Okay, so a few nights ago, Vicky and I may have gone out, but it was only for a moment.
My sister's baby mama's cousin Shaquan said she was friends with this girl who could hook us up with a mani and a pedi. When I tell you I jumped in the car so fast.
We got
Hold up, wait, I think somebody's on the call.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to join DE'RON's call. Hey, ladies. Y'all all right? I know I came upon this conversation unannounced, but something in the buttermilk ain't right. Don't make me expose you.
Oh, you ain't got no receipts to expose nobody. Shut up.
If some people would stay in their house, there wouldn't be nothing to expose.
Tameka, don't you dare say nothing.
Or what, Vicky?
When this is over, you gonna get punched in your face with my gloves off.
The Lord sees all. Oh, maybe I should get my nails done.
All right, Victoria, we got a lot of comments from viewers saying how unsafe it was for you to leave the house and go get your nails done. Jessica from Kennesaw said, "It is so nasty and so rude for Victoria to leave the house with Malaika. We are all suffering as a country. And for you to go get your nails done outside of your house goes against what we stand for as quarantiners." Your response to Jess?
Well, Jess just came for me. Let me say this. I understand how it looked on a computer screen with me going out with my girl to get our nails done. But getting them done is a necessity, honey. Malaika will tell you I was going crazy in the house.
She was. She was.
So thank you for checking on me, Jessica. But I'm safe and sound.
All right.
But Victoria, don't you think it's a violation to step outside of your home and still hold the title? I mean, didn't Keziah and Melissa get in trouble for that last season?
Real Quarantiners star Keziah and Melissa spotted in Madison Park with more than 10 people. What? We seriously need to do damage control.
This is messing up everything the Quarantina stand for.
I will never accommodate her again.
Guys, you know what we have to do.
I, by no means, want to be near you.
Then maybe I don't need to be a part of this anymore. I'm going outside. I'm going outside.
Melissa, stop. No.
Melissa, now.
Yes, they did. But as you can see, I'm not them.
Yes, darling. But you still violated the rules. So should you not get the same punishment?
All right, can you mute her? I'm done talking to her. This ain't even about her.
I'm just saying, like, what?
Goodbye.
Bitch, you look like Corona.
Bye.
Girl. Chabu.
Coming up next.
You want to talk about my sister?
You shouldn't have addressed my mom.
You don't like it. You express your feelings.
But what you said is some bull.
I said what I said.
No charcoal grills are allowed.
You're scared.
Please leave me alone.
You're white.
African American.
Illegally selling water without a permit?
But with cell phone cameras and social media, calling 911 on your black or brown neighbors just isn't what it used to be. Hi, I'm Niecy Nash, actress, inventor, and advocate for not calling 911 on black people for no goddamn reason. I'd like to introduce you to a radical new product that will save you all the headaches of being filmed and outed as a racist douche. It's called 1-844 White Fear, and it's revolutionizing the way racist white people cope with black people living life near them.
1-844 White Fear. There's a black guy outside my neighbor's house, and he's walking around.
Our experienced staff have been living while black in America their entire lives. Darren here is a former Obama aide who had the cops called on him for moving into his new apartment.
Yes, that is actually your neighbor Michael. Yeah, no problem.
Our records are actually showing that's actually his boat. Yeah, I know, black people have boats too now.
Studies show that people of color are more likely to be arrested, convicted, and serve longer sentences than white people for similar crimes. So calling 911 for non-emergency situations is really just a move.
I got so scared when I saw a black guy walking around outside, and so I called 1-844 White Fear, and it turns out we're neighbors, and I'm a racist.
Now, black people have been helping white people be better since always.
So, she's looking around and standing there?
Irregular frisbee or ultimate frisbee?
Call it when black people are having a barbecue, taking a nap in a rec room, mowing the lawn, waiting for a friend at a coffee shop, golfing, shopping, enjoying a vacation at their Airbnb, going to work, coming home from work, working while at work, campaigning for office, swimming with socks on, delivering newspapers, buying a house, selling water, parking their car, using a coupon, and so much more. 1-844 White Fear. It's a real number for real white people who should mind their own damn business.
If you've been a victim of 911 harassment, please email us at 844-WYTFEAR@nytimes.com.
Okay, ready? Is Jesus here with us?
I called him on the main line, child.
You may want to send him a backup text.
Can you predict my future?
You gotta check.
DeRon,
De'Ron, you look different.
Let's be clear, I've gotten fatter, period.
My voice is just horrible right now. Okay. I ain't sick. I ain't have to.
Do you regret saying what you said about him?
All my words were anointed.
Girl, bye.
I'm in my Lincoln Log cabin. It's weird. Yeah. Am I what? Originally, I'm a military kid. I moved around a lot, but I went to college there, and then I got a gig this summer in the city, so I moved there like a few days ago.
Yeah, I hear you. All of a sudden, now I can't hear you. Did you put yourself on mute? This is, oh.
And we are back with the real quarantiners of Corona.
Sorry, y'all. I had to go change. You know how it is.
Now, De'Ron, you called out Victoria and Malaika in your vlog about their adventure. You said, Victoria, did you really have to get your nails done that bad? I've seen them in person, and they're not that much of a show. So under quarantine, I'm sure nobody really cares.
Right on.
I mean, how did your mother raise you? To touch the fire when you know it's hot, or to take the safety precautions? Give her my number, please. I need to know.
100% correct.
That pissed me off.
Well.
Because you didn't have to bring my mom into your blog.
Well, I did.
I never addressed your family brought them into anything.
You can.
Now you can say whatever you want about me. I really don't care. But you shouldn't have addressed my mom.
Look, I said it. I'm not taking it back. I meant it.
As you never do.
And I'm not.
You don't know how much I had to say about you and your sister. Y'all not the best of friends.
That's right.
And you want something to comment on. But I'm not going to comment on nothing because guess what? That's not my business to tell. And just say whatever the you want to say and you think it's cool.
You want to talk about my sister? I mean, it is what it is.
Don't try and make it seem like I want to talk What I'm saying to you is I try to keep everybody at a certain level of respect. Even if I don't necessarily care the most for you, I try not to speak on your weaknesses, your parents, your boyfriends, and I try not to address anything that hasn't been talked about on the show. But you do it all the time.
Really?
Yes, you do. And in this instance, that pissed me off.
Okay, so what you want me to do about it?
What you could have done was at least say sorry.
You could have apologized first.
You could at least bring my.
Well, I just told you that's how I felt. That's just how I felt.
So you trying to say my mom is an unfit mother?
Did I say she was an unfit mother?
Like, what type of friend says that?
If I wanted to say that, I would have wrote it.
I
said what I said.
Okay, well, what you said is some bull.
You don't like it, you don't like it. All right?
I'm sure as hell don't like it.
So what you want me to do?
Don't expect no
You don't
respect.
like it. You express your feelings. You express your feelings. You don't like it. I don't have to have any. What else? What else is going on? What else is going on?
No respect.
What you could do is apologize to her.
Apologize for what?
He didn't hurt my feelings. He was being disrespectful to my mother.
I don't feel like I was being disrespectful.
You don't never feel like you're doing nothing. That's what Tameka was trying to tell you.
Oh, so you agree with Tameka now? Okay.
What I agree with is said you do stuff and then you don't like it when it's done to you.
Look, I said what I said. I'm not changing on it. All right? So that's that. So what you want to do? You want to move on? You want to keep hashing over it? You want to keep going? So what do you want to do?
It ain't.
Well, it ain't changing over here.
It ain't changing over here. It ain't changing on this end, okay? It ain't changing over here.
Well, it looks like that's all we have time for tonight, guys. Thank you for another wonderful season. I really do hope that you are all able to work out your issues. It would be so sad to see all these great relationships go to waste. I want to thank the viewers at home for watching, and cheers to season 2 of Real Quarantiners of Corona. See you next time.
To learn more about the Real Quarantiners, go to bravotv.com.